Alright, what's up guys, it's Super here and welcome to another Injustice 2 video, and I wanted to make sure that I did one more gear showcase for every character that I have on my Xbox One account before Starfire comes out. Now, as of right now, I have no clue when Starfire is coming out. I'm doing this on August 2nd. So I have no idea when Starfire is coming out yet, but I'm assuming she's going to be either out next Tuesday or 2 weeks from now, which is completely fine with me. So I'm here to give you guys my gear showcase for my Xbox One account. The reason I chose Xbox One is because I have the most gear. Because I've, played on this account a lot more because the DLC characters have been primarily out first on Xbox One, so I just, have all the cool Sub-Zero stuff, no pun intended, and all the cool Red Hood stuff. So here we go, Aquaman. What I usually do, this is actually a nice crown right here. That's actually better than these other ones. Wow. Let me actually put that on here. I actually like that one better than the rest. The rest of the epic gear, of course, shit, I lost my train of thought. I forgot. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever. Let's just keep going. But you guys know how I do it. Pretty much as soon as I wake up, I think about what I'm gonna record, and I upload the videos, etc., etc. And when I'm not doing anything, or when I'm editing videos, when I just have free time, I make my AI play the multiverse events, so then I'm able to accumulate just a ton of platinum mother boxes, and in some cases diamond mother boxes, so I'm able to get all these epic pieces of gear and abilities. I have from the deep here, I have it as well on the on my PS4 account. So I just have a ton of awesome gear for, multiple characters on this account. That's why I've been playing a lot more. I actually kind of like this one, some Joker colors. Actually, one of the reasons why I've been playing on Xbox One a lot is because, by the way, these new colors came out. They look awesome. And of course, here's my sexy Aquaman. One of the reasons why I play on Xbox One so much is because I have like all this awesome gear on this account, more than the other account. So on this account, I think I have every character to level 20, excluding maybe 2. So I have a lot of, gear, and I put a lot of time into this account. But I have like some awesome stuff on my PS4 account that I don't have on this one, like the world's greatest chess piece for Batman. I still don't have it here. But I also have stuff here that I don't have on my PS4 account, obviously, like the epic cheetah head that I always wanted, the one that, makes her get some cheetah ears. I love that one so much. So Atrocitus here, pretty straightforward. We've seen a lot of his gear from the Injustice beta, not too much different. The Bane of Crypto the dog. What do I have here for good old Atrocitus? Pillar of Blood is actually a really good one. Push Blood was my favorite in the beta, when I would play with abilities and different shades of red or, purple. This is like a pinkish. I actually have this color on my other account. This is definitely the best color for Atrocitus. It's so good. Such a good color. Like, everyone has it. Wow, look at this one. So this is going to be like the first time that I'm showing off the Tournament and Electrum, which is pretty much like Gold and Platinum or Chrome for Sub-Zero colors for these different characters. Like, I made a video, but I didn't really take the time to like look closely at how cool they look, and they do look awesome. Some people might have a problem with it costing 5,000 source crystals, which is a lot. I would have preferred them to sell the 2 colors in a pack, maybe $5 for both colors, for every character. That would have been a lot better than having, or let's just say like $2.99 per color for every single character. That would have been a lot better than having to spend 5,000 hard-earned source crystals on each individual shaders. Like, that is definitely like, oh no, that is way too much. because there's no way I'm buying that for every character. It's hard to even come across source crystals just without paying money. You know, thanks to you guys, I'm fortunate enough to be able to purchase source crystals. So I bought like 150,000 source crystals on each account. So I'm able to buy, you know, those colors for specific characters. Not all characters, don't get me wrong. I don't want the color for every character. For this, for example, like Batman, this is like the true billionaire shader for the billionaire costume. I don't have the actual billionaire cowl, but this pretty much looks identical to it. But this is like the billionaire gold Batman. It's so good. I like the way it looks on him. But let's check out some of the other helmets here. I have a lot of cool stuff for Batman. I still don't have the only one that I have fully is the kryptonite infused armor. That's the only one that I like completely have every piece of gear. This one I just need the chest plate. And the billionaire one, to complete the full gear set, I actually need 2 more. I need the actual cowl, which looks like the Luthor one, and the pants. But I think this looks pretty good. Kind of like the look of the chest right there, of the pecs of Batman with that kryptonite infused armor. And the arms, I really like the over-the-top ones. Which one is it? Let's see. I think it's the Mark 11 gauntlet, right? Yeah, I love these ones. These are like so over-the-top, it's crazy. He's like decked out in armor. Look at the giant blades on the side of his arms right there. They look awesome. Those are my favorite ones, like way over the top. The pants, we don't really need to look at them too much. Kind of the same. Utility belts. Kind of the same as well. There's one that's different, which is somewhere up here. Where it's just like black. Is it? Do I have it on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. This one looks definitely different. That one looks really good. I just recently got that one, I think. Yeah, it's not on this one. I have it on my PS4 account where it's just like black utility belt. I just got this boomerang bat. I'll have to try that out at some point. Alright, so that is Batman there. The God Black Adam, the nerfed God, is still really good, but did get nerfed. Black Adam. Got the no cape going. You have to have the no cape going with Black Adam. I don't know. I don't really like the cape on him too much. I like him without the cape. But usually if I'm playing with the Shazam color, I put the cape on him. Just because, you know, it's supposed to be Shazam. I miss Shazam. Ooh, this one has wings. Just noticed that. I can't like zoom out so you guys can see the wings. Guess I'll just pick them real quick. So you guys have wings on the side. I don't even remember what the hell I had before. Maybe this one? I don't know. We'll just keep going up. Uppity up, up, up. I guess a lot of them have wings. I haven't really paid attention to the legs that I put on Black Adam, I guess, to notice that. Oh, these are a slight difference. These are purple. These are bluish. These are awesome. Put that on. I always like these. Sort of look like black holes. Except for like the middle actually has some light coming out. I wish it would just been pitch black. Make it a real black hole. No light escapes. Oh crap, I forgot to show off the shaders for Batman. Sorry. I got carried away there. Okay. Show off these shaders. Batman's like the Scorpion of Injustice when it comes to different looks, because Scorpion had, I believe Scorpion and Sub-Zero had the most costumes in Mortal Kombat X, and Batman here has the most colors in Injustice 2. I think by far the most colors. So those are the shaders for him. Here's Black Adam shaders, you know, standard Black Adam color. Do kind of like the white. My favorite, of course, Shazam's Wisdom. But the new gold and platinum colors do look really good on Black Adam because of his armor and stuff. Look at that. Gold plated. God of, well, I guess I can't call him God of Damage anymore because now he does good damage. Before it was ridiculous damage. Now he does good damage. Alright, Black Canary has some of, you know, as far as her face goes and her headgear, some of the worst gear. It's either with an eye tattoo, without an eye tattoo, with her mask on, without her mask on, with her mask on, with a star. That's it. No real, like, variety. But the rest of her gear does have some variety. There are a lot of different pieces that are missing here that were in the Injustice beta that never made it onto the actual game. Maybe they were a little bit too lewd. There was one where it was just her bra, and that's it, and her jacket. I don't believe you could remove the jacket in the beta, but she did have one where it was just like her bra and jacket, and I guess that was a little bit too lewd for them. They don't want to get in trouble. But I really like these, like little high socks or stockings, whatever you want to call them. These are actual stockings. The other one are like more high socks, I guess. Her chokers. Do get a nice different variety for her chokers. Abilities. What do we have here? Body bounce. Yeah, I haven't really used any of her abilities too much just because there's some that replace Canary Cry, and I'm like, why the hell would I ever want to replace Canary Cry? It's one of the best traits in the game. It's so good. I really like this blue color. The Goddess. Ooh. Now these two are great. Purple stuff. Gold. And platinum. That's what I'm calling them. I'm not calling it Electrum. What kind of name is that? Electrum. I'm calling it Platinum. Platinum color. Alright, here we go. Some Transformer heads here. Ugh, get that regular face away from me. Yeah, Blue Beetle, like, he looks cool, but he doesn't really, you know, the gear doesn't change his look too much. Other than his head, of course. But everything else, like, pretty generic. Even like the Scarab doesn't really like change his look too much, because you don't even see it when you're fighting, you know. There's some that do wrap, you know, wrap around his waist right there. I would choose those over the ones that don't wrap around his waist. This is the Devora Strike right here. I have one. Which one is it? This one right here. It allows you to pop your opponent up without having to use meter, which is an awesome ability for him, because his only launcher without meter is unsafe, which is 4-2-3. If you get caught doing that, you're losing, depending on what character, 500 damage. And his colors, I always thought this one kind of looks like Carnage, just like the not the actual armor, it's just like the outside. Or his skin. Gold plated Blue Beetle. Alright, Brainiac. Brainiac I do have on this account. I don't have Brainiac on my PS4 account because I don't want to go through the story mode again. And I don't want to spend, I think it's like $5 for the character. $4. Because whenever I'm on my PS4, I just play, if I want to play like a boss character or a different character, I play Darkseid. Even though I haven't really played Darkseid too much. But because I don't have Darkseid on this account. I have Brainiac. Dr. Octopus looking mofo. See, what abilities do I have here? Oh, this is the Scorpion ability. I need to make another video with that. This is the Blanca ability where he curls up into an electric ball. And if you get caught on it, you actually you get a full combo. And this right here reminds me of a special move that Lex Luthor had where he sends out a drone and the drone actually shoots like a projectile at you. I have not taken that into training mode, but I definitely will. So right here I got Mr. Freeze, but we can't see any of Captain Cold's stuff. So we'll go here. I do have some good looking masks for Captain Cold here. I like the ones where I like these right here. The ones where it looks like he's in a really cold environment and where he has his like face covered. I like those. I only have one, that's why I have it on. See, Captain Cold is one of those characters where he's not level 20 because I figured I don't want to play Captain Cold. I'm playing Mr. Freeze all the time, so I don't need like a lot of cool looking gear or a lot of high level gear for Captain Cold because I'm just gonna use Mr. Freeze. I have the air I guess you call it Ice Dash. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's definitely some Captain Cold fans out there, but I definitely prefer Mr. Freeze. Like any chance that I get to use Mr. Freeze, I'm using Mr. Freeze instead of Captain Cold. Like even on the random character select, I make sure I have Mr. Freeze on my first character slot so I could get him instead of Captain Cold. Alright, Catwoman. I have the classic Catwoman here, right? Yeah, the more classic look. Ooh, this is actually a complete set that I have. I didn't even know. See, there's gonna be some duplicates in some of my gear. I wish you could get rid of duplicates. I really do. But I think NetherRealm is doing a good job of slowly making things easier on us, the players, because they've actually implemented a mother box. I'm thinking about Overwatch. Oh yeah, that's right. It is called mother box. Loot box is Overwatch. Wow. I guess I'm drunk, guys. But they implemented a mother box system where you could buy multiple mother boxes now instead of having to just buy one at a time. So now if I have like, let's just say 1,000,000 credits that I want to spend, however many gold or bronze or silver mother boxes 1,000,000 credits could buy, that's the max that you could buy. So they're slowly making things easier on us. Next step is to be able to delete all freaking duplicates because I hate having duplicates. I do have the cat call here, one of my favorite abilities in the game because it's a lot of fun. Let's take a look at those colors. Ooh, that purple stuff. Best purple stuff. That one's my favorite color. The purple stuff. Gold. Platinum. I actually like the way that looks. Alright, Cheetah. I have Vixen. But now that I have this hat right here, or this epic gear, I definitely do not mind playing Cheetah at all. Like all these right here, hell no, I'm not using these ever. Never, ever, ever. But I actually have two. I didn't notice that. But now that I have this, I can play Cheetah. And this is more of my primal Cheetah look. Like she has a little bit of clothing. She's like, I don't know, primal, like out to hunt. And the other one I have like, excuse me, the one where the chest piece where bones are like in the middle. I'll show you guys after. We'll actually go on it now. Here we go. So this is more of a I guess better looking one. The other one's just like primal as fuck. This one I took time to actually look at the gear. But sort of similar to Captain Cold to a lesser extent. If I had the choice, I would definitely play Vixen over Cheetah. Because they did a really good job with the way Vixen looks. She's definitely, other than Starfire, which should be coming out soon, she's like the best looking female character as far as like her face and everything. It's just, she looks really good. Alright, some good old Cyborg here. I get a ton of freaking Cyborg gear and I delete every single piece because I don't want gear for this character. I don't want to play him. I don't want to get gear for him. And the reason why I'm even more... I don't like really hate him, but the reason I dislike Cyborg even more is because whenever I'm trying to get gear via mother boxes, I get so many Cyborg pieces that it drives me nuts. I don't know if it's because he's my least played character. I know a lot of you guys have that problem too. Whenever I upload one of those videos, you guys always tell me that the characters you don't play, you get gear for. Exactly the same way for me. Cyborg is that character for me, man. That's why I dislike him even more. I just don't even want to look at him. I don't even want to play you Cyborg ever. Not even Grid. I dislike Grid now because of Cyborg. The only time you guys will catch me playing Cyborg is during a random character select video or a mirror match video, because I have to mirror match the other person. But I will say this. These two colors look really good on Cyborg, especially the gold one. Alright, no dark side here, but I do got some... I love this Deadshot Mask. This mask that I have right here. Kind of looks sad. If you see the line on his face where his mouth would be, kind of looks sad. But I really like it. Got a couple of those bird-looking masks. This one's pretty good too. I like it. Some armor. I actually really like the armor where his where he has like stuff on his neck, where he has like more cover on his neck, like this one right here. I like those. See the gauntlets. Yeah, I've had a lot of these for a while. I always get the same ones too. Alright. Some legs. Legs are pretty generic for every character, excluding the females. I have these right here, low risk cannons, which remind me a little bit of the Deathstroke low shots, but not really. That's why when I made a video with him, I was gonna call it like turning Deadshot into Deathstroke, but it's not really the same thing as those gunshots. Those the Deadshot lows are a little bit different. Plus, of course, you know, Deadshot doesn't have the sword and everything. Ooh, look at that! All that money that people give him to get hits on people, paying off with that gold armor. All right, Dr. Fate. There was just recently a Dr. Fate multiverse event, so I got a couple extra head pieces for him. So you see I have like repeats, but I got some new stuff for him as well. Yeah, Dr. Fate was one of those characters where I was really looking forward to playing him, but he's not really my style too much. I don't know. I just don't really feel comfortable playing him. Not really my style of character, I guess. And the cool thing is that you can play him offensively, but not like too much. You can't like go crazy. But when you have your onks, which is little, you know, onks that he summons around him, when you go into trait, you could actually send those onks out and they bounce your opponent, and if your opponent blocks it, you're like plus 20 something. So that's a good way to get like offense. You could get bounces, especially in the corner or in mid screen, with those onks when he's in trait. So I've seen some really cool looking stuff with Dr. Fate. But like I mentioned, for the most part, he's not really my type of character too much. But we'll see. Maybe in the future I'll learn some more offensive stuff with him. Damn, he looks... I don't know if he looks evil, because everything is like dark. Alright, Firestorm. Now, Firestorm is another one of those characters where he was my most anticipated character. Well, not really anticipated character. He was my most fun character to play when I went to the early access event for Injustice 2. Shout out to NetherRealm for inviting me again. But the stupid input of back down for his Molten Trap, which is definitely his most important tool, it's just annoying. So it really, like, it doesn't really, well, it kind of frustrates me, but it's just an annoying input. It's not even like a very difficult input. It's just very, very annoying, and it feels uncomfortable to go flame phase. So there was some dude, I remember playing against some dude who was using this ability on me, and it seems like Firestorm actually hits you on the way up, which I think is pretty good. And he was able to like bounce me up for a combo after he teleported and hit me. So on the way up from him teleporting through the ground, he actually hits you on the way up, so you could get a free combo. I thought that was really interesting. I'll have to try that out because I haven't had a chance to, you know, mess around with him. Alright, so here I got my Godspeed class for Flash. Golden Rival, Flash Cow. And this is another version without, you know, the horns or whatever you want to call those things. Like this one too. He kind of looks like he's wearing shades. Elseworld Flash. A lot of people don't have this piece of gear, so this was in my, what's this? Yeah, it was in my top 6 hardest pieces of gear to get. And I actually have this on both accounts. But then again, you know, some people have the Billionaire Batman cowl. It's another really hard one to get, and I haven't gotten it on either one. So it's just the luck of the draw. But I really like this one. It has like the Flash lightning bolt on his forehead. Kind of looks like he's wearing shades as well. This one I just recently got. These two. Kind of like it. Alright, his chest pieces don't really like... They do change, but not all of them look really sick. As you guys see, a lot of them I just discarded. His boots. And the wings. A lot of these sort of are the same, even though they're called something different. Like this one, for example. This one right here looks the same as a couple other ones that I have. This one too. Where is it? I think it's this one. This one is the same as well. I have like 3 different ones of this one. There you go. That's another one right there. Let's see, what abilities do I have? Lightning Charge. Lightning Charge is actually unsafe though whenever you do equip it. Flash has some of the best shaders. Always said it. You know, because he has, in my opinion, some of like the best gear, because you could change his look, and his masks are awesome. He has, his shaders are even better than they normally would be, just because they change him a lot. I mean, look at this compared to, you know, something like this, which I'm rocking. Just looks completely different. Purple stuff. Probably my favorite Flash color, just because I really like purple. Golden Flash. Platinum Flash. Those look good. Alright, Gorilla Grodd's not going to be much here, because Grodd is one of those other characters I haven't gotten too much gear for, which in reality he doesn't really look different with gear, I guess. You can't really change a look of you know, Grodd too much compared to his base form. His arms, you know, he does have some cool variety on his arms, like these look completely different. But in reality, like, as far as the way the character looks, you could only do so much. So a lot of his gear I just throw away. Get that money. Same thing with the shaders. I mean, just look at the difference in shaders. They have to keep it natural. They have to keep him looking like Grodd. So his fur can't change. So he doesn't really look that different. Yeah, no difference at all. All right, Green Arrow. So, Green Arrow, I gotta admit. Green frickin' Arrow is now one of the most annoying characters that I've ever played against. Any Green Arrow, any level of Green Arrow, I just find this character to be so annoying. Because even though he has combos, and even though he has, you know, stuff you could do with the freeze arrow, with the electricity arrow, a lot of people bring out that fire arrow and start zoning the absolute hell out of you. And one of the advantages that he has is he could either shoot it low, or he could jump up and shoot it, so he covers a lot of ground with it. And he is just really annoying for me to play. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be me, who knows. But this is like one of the most frustrating characters I've ever played against. I don't like Green Arrow too much. And like I said, I know you could do some cool stuff, so I know it's not all zoning with him, but the way people play him is pretty much all zoning. Alright. We don't have too many more characters to go. We're more than halfway here. Green Lantern. I have the Jon Stewart one here because I was recording some Bizarro intros with all Premiere skins. But Green Arrow, you could give him a lot of different looks, you know, depending on what Lantern Corps you want to put him in. I really like this helmet a lot. I really, really like it. You know, the symbols change. I don't know every single Lantern Corps or anything like that, so I just put whatever looks cool. If something, like if a name matches, I'll put the name that matches, I guess. But usually, like if something looks cool, I'll put that on. Pants, don't change that much. Different looking lanterns. Got some nice looks to some of these. Abilities. The abilities that Green Lantern could get is pretty much making him in just this one Green Lantern. That's like the difference. But as you guys see, I have almost every color excluding the blue one. Right? Well, I have the baby blue one there, but I don't have these right here. Yeah, the Hope ones I don't have. Or the orange ones. Or the black ones. Okay, I guess I still have a lot of colors that I need to get. Harley! Harley! Finally getting a Harley. I love Harley's gear, man. She has a lot of good stuff. The classic Harley look. I believe on this account I do have the classic Harley look going. I think she looks really cute with these right here. I think she looks really cute with those. Right, and depending on what look I'm going for, this one was supposed to be like just bare bones, not too much clothing, but I decided to go with the high socks because I just recently got those not too long ago. Actually, for this one, I might go... Wait. I might go with this. Which ones did I have before? The blue one, right? Yeah. For this one, it's a little bit more appropriate going with this. But I guess I'll leave this on for now. Okay, never mind. I have it on that one. Okay, I was about to say, I don't want to accidentally delete it because I don't have... Oh, I know why I was using the other ones, because there's nothing on... Yeah, so there's nothing on her legs. As you see, if I use this one, she has the gun holders, and it's sort of like... I don't know, I don't like that look. It like messes up the look for me. So this one, she doesn't have anything on her legs. It looks a lot more clean. Now this one is just less clothing. This is supposed to be the classic. Yeah, on this account I don't have the classic, the straight up classic Harley look. But I did the best that I can with this with what I have here, but on my PS4 account I do. I have like the actual classic look for her. Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot to show off the colors and abilities. Alright, where were we? We were on the legs, right? Oh, no, arms. I got sidetracked. Sorry, Harley's too cute. I got sidetracked. Alright, here we go. These have like... These are weird. Oh, she has the shin guards on these. Okay, that's the difference on those. These are classic Harley pants. What abilities do I have? Joker's Infection. Okay, this one's interesting because it actually makes the opponent's controllers like all scrambled. They're like the opposite. So it's kind of like the effect Scarecrow had in the first Injustice game, where he would like mix your buttons up. If you meter burn the command grab, that's what will happen. So you guys see Harley has some great colors. I actually bought the Joker color, this one right here. Best color ever for Harley. This one's not bad either, but this one I love. She has a gold air platinum. I actually really like the platinum look for her. Alright, Joker. Some of the most disappointing gear in the game. This is my Killing Joke look. I bought One Bad Day, which is the Killing Joke color for Joker. And this is the best that you could do to make like a Killing Joke Joker. So I have a bunch of different heads for him. Some are going to be duplicates, just because I'm not going to go through every single character and like specifically look for all the duplicates. That's why I want NetherRealm to have like something where it shows you and you could delete duplicates. So hopefully in the future that'll happen. And there we go. Wait, what was next? The legs. The legs, there's only a couple different pants. He has some shorts as well, somewhere around here. He has a cod piece right there. Or the short shorts. Or he doesn't have short shorts, but here we go. The shorts with the bloody socks. I actually like the blood on the socks. I think that's a nice touch. Side order pie. This is his animation for his Injustice 1 super move on the startup. And in this game, I don't know if they fixed this or not, but the super move actually does not work doing it off a regular combo string, let's say 2-1, from the right side to the left side. It doesn't work. Only from the left to the right side, which is really weird. I'll have to try that out because the patch did address some stuff to have to do with gear hitbox issues. Alright, Ivy. Ooh, Princess is barking. Okay. This is my sexy Ivy costume. It's pretty simple here. I actually kind of like her look without anything, but just to keep the epic gear going, got some flower glasses. So the reason this one is the sexy one is because she has nothing to cover her behind. But if I do want a more elegant Poison Ivy, I go with something like this. See, that looks more elegant, right? She's covered up and everything, and she has the long boots. That's a little bit more elegant. We're going back to the sexy one. Okay, arms. She has some good looking arms. Arm accessories. I kind of like this, the way this looks. Legs. Damn, these are crazy. I think those are the ones that I have on the other one. Her accessories don't really change too much. And a little bit of a different look to them. Here we go, we'll put those just because they have like more pink on the outside. Flowing Earth. This is her slide that is pretty much the Killer Frost slide from the first Injustice game. It pops you up for a combo, and it's only -4 on block. It's ridiculously good. Good thing it's not an actual move to her character, because if it was like that, she would be the #1 character in the game. It would be ridiculous. That move is so broken. She does have good colors. Ooh, this actually looks really good. Alright, couple more to go. Red Hood, one of the newer characters. And as you guys see, I have the leader of the pack. This is the best, in my opinion, Red Hood headpiece that you could get. I really, really like this piece. I know there's no hoodie or anything, but I really, really like this piece for Red Hood. I do have the hooded version, which, you know, if you prefer the hoodie on Red Hood, you could put that on there. But in my opinion, that was the best. Now, a couple other ones here. Chest piece. The ones without the jacket do kind of look a little strange, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, he kind of looks smaller. He looks like really, really skinny. Some different arms. He's all armored up right here with this one. Looks pretty badass. Legs. He has some protection right down there. And I have a bunch of guns with him. Guns look pretty cool. I wish that they would change the I don't think the guns change color too much, right? Depending on the color that you give it, right? Do the guns change? A little bit. They don't change that much in color. I wish the color on the gun would change a little bit more. But it doesn't change the gun color that much. Golden Red Hood. Or Golden Hood. Platinum Hood. This one looks really good. And my abilities here. Hitting Explosive, which gives you Unscaled a ton of damage. And Gutted, which is one of the best looking animations in the game, and they made a gear move. Really sad. Alright, Robin. Oh, what do I have here? The Staff of Grayson. The Staff of Grayson. So this is my... I actually have a couple of Nightwings here. As you see, I have like different Nightwing gear. These two main ones. But this is like the straight up Robin gear. Damn, I have a bunch of hoodies for him. This one looks, ugh. That one looks so weird. Little mask right here. This is more of a kid Damian Wayne with the little mask. I actually really like that. Duplicate there. But I think it's called something else. Do I have any with the hoodie, but he doesn't have the cape? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think those exist. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Chest piece. This is the Nightwing chest piece right here. I only need one more. One more piece of the actual Nightwing gear set to complete the Nightwing gear set. I think those are the pants, right? I think those are the pants. But those are the last ones that I need to complete the actual Nightwing gear set. Some arms. I think the graves are the arms, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Where is the... Oh, I don't have it here. Huh, surprising. The Batman Killer, I think it's called. I forgot what the hell it's called, but it's something killer. Pretty sure it's like the Batman Killer sword. Alright, colors. These Damien's Regret, definitely some of the best shaders that he has. This one's a little bit brighter Robin colors. Nightwing's Flight. I don't have the regular. Ooh, that actually looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the original Nightwing's Flight on this account, but I have the alternate. And of course, I forgot about the ability. Staff of Grayson. I got very, very lucky in getting this piece of epic ability. Very lucky. I got all these right here before I got the Staff of Grayson. And just somehow, some way, in a gold mother box from the guild missions and like the guilds, I got the Staff of Grayson. It was crazy. Alright, let's check out some of the Scarecrow stuff. I really like this one. You guys will see one of my classes has this with like the green color. It looks pretty scary. This is a brand new acquisition. Fucking, is that barbed wire? It kind of looks like barbed wire, maybe some thorns, but it looks great. This one is just scary. I don't even know what the thing is. Monstrous. Chest pieces. Has a noose around his throat. Chains. Scarecrow definitely has some of the best gear. Great, man. Fucking great. Look at that metal plate on his shoulder. Yeah, Scarecrow has some awesome gear. I need to use Scarecrow a little bit more now, thinking about it. Barbed wire on his legs. Ah, doesn't that hurt, Scarecrow? Nice hook. Alright, I don't have too many abilities for him here. Let's check out. Here we go. I really like this one. It's one of my favorite loadouts that I have. It's just like the way his like eyes and smile look with different shaders. Like the green one looks awesome. Red. Demonic shader. Gold. And platinum. Alright, only a couple more here. Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. Best gear in the game. In my humble opinion, here is a gold Scorpion Sub-Zero look. If you guys remember the gold Scorpion from Mortal Kombat X, gold Scorpion skin, I'm definitely going to be making a video on with the gold color very, very soon for Sub-Zero. I also bought the Electrum color to make a chrome look for good old Subby Wubby here. I think I have every mask except for the Mortal Kombat 2 classic mask. I have the UMK3 mask, which is the one I'm rocking with right now, but I do not have the Mortal Kombat 2 mask, which makes me a little sad because I do want to do the MK2 look. I don't have the MK2 chest piece either, so I'm kind of bummed about that. These are my different chest pieces. Arms. Some human arms for different looks. I usually keep whatever looks I have on the classes and just delete everything else. Because if I haven't made a class on it yet, that means I really don't like have any interest in it. Legs are pretty much the same here. So this one right here, Sub-Zero Ice Clone becomes a snowman. So if you guys were wondering what piece of epic gear for Sub-Zero causes the snowman clone, it's this one right here. My abilities, Air Ice Clone. This one, if you meter burn it, it pops your opponent up for a combo, which is really good. Hammer Slam, the same thing. He has a teleport. Clone Charge, one of the worst moves in the game, but I have it on here to create like a new Cybot look for him which I'm probably, after I make the video in ranked with Sub-Zero in the gold Scorpion Sub-Zero, I'm gonna change it back to Noob Saibot. But look how good this mask looks with every single shader. Like, this makes the classic UMK3 look for the ninjas. I just love it. This is by far my favorite mask. A lot of people say this color is a little bit too bright to be Scorpion. That's why most people use the God shader for Scorpion. I kind of agree and disagree. I think this could definitely pass as Scorpion as well. A lot of people say, oh, these are supposed to be Sector and Cyrax. But same thing as I said in the other one. This is red. This is yellow. What colors are Ermac and Scorpion? Red and yellow. Doesn't need to match the name. You can make this an Ermac color. Just how it is. This, of course, is Reptile. Straight up. And this is Rain. Almost all the classic ninjas. Noob Saibot. Oh, man. I love Sub-Zero's gear. Yeah, this will look a little bit better. Better as Scorpion. Kind of like this one too, not gonna lie. And Demon shaders. Gold and Platinum have both. See, this looks like a perfect chrome right here. And I have actually a secondary class here with human arms as chrome. This is the one I'm gonna use for a chrome video. Beautiful. Alright, Supergirl. Supergirl, the looks that I have for her are mostly with the skirt, because her pants do look good, but I like the classic look with the Supergirl skirt. Either that or with the short shorts. I just think she looks good with those. The pants look good as well, don't get me wrong. But I either like the classic Supergirl skirt, or I like having the shorts, which I didn't have before until today. I just got some of her shorts, and it's actually an epic piece of shorts. See, these are the shorts I had before, but I don't need these anymore because I got, where is it? These right here. So these are like the short shorts for Supergirl, but she has like some stuff on the side. But these look great. And you got the other skirt right there. Oh, I just got this piece of this one right here. This looks really weird, but it looks good at the same time, right? I don't know if it's just me, but I really like the way it looks. Abilities, what I have for her. Air Heat Vision. Not too many cool abilities. I wish he would have something similar to Superman, where Superman has the meteor strike super, where he like goes up into space and brings down an unblockable meteor. Of course, Power Girl. You gotta show off the Power Girl. And it's unblockable. I wish she would have had something like that, where she does something like super extraordinary. She's fucking Supergirl. But she doesn't. Alright, and that's Supergirl. Here we go. Batman. We just got Bizarro, boys. Fucking Bizarro. Look at that. Ah, I love this premiere skin. It's so good. It's awesome. Let's go on to one of my actual classes here. Show off some Superman gear. Yeah, Superman either headgear or no headgear, but people told me that it actually, you know, changes the look of his cape a lot, so we'll check it out. And yeah, I knew that his cape changes, but like, to be honest, you rarely see Superman's the back of his cape, so why couldn't they give him something else in the front? You know, what you see is the front. You don't really see the cape too much. You see his front. His chest pieces do make him look a lot different. This does change. He's ripped the fuck up right here. Especially with that like new emblem that I have, like the lightning bolt, whatever that is. Arms. Yeah, that color looks awesome, man. I love this color. Different arms for different looks. I still don't have This one right here. I need the Cloak of House L to get the blue heat vision. 3 out of 3 if you complete this epic gear set. Activates blue heat vision. I fucking don't have it. I've been wanting the Cloak of House L since I even knew that blue heat vision was a thing months ago, and I still have not gotten it on either one of my accounts. And I have the other 2 pieces of epic gear on both accounts, and I still have not gotten the headpiece that I need to get my blue heat vision. Makes me sad, man. And I've had those 2 pieces for a really long time too. To have this crest of unlimited power, and this one looks cool. Seal of Brainiac. I've had this since I beat the game, and I still get duplicates of Seal of Brainiac. I just sell them, of course, because I know on this account, whenever I get Seal of Brainiac, automatically going to sell that shit. Kryptonian Charge, Meteor Drop. This is the unblockable super. Ground Tremor is actually not a bad move. Alright, let's take a look at those colors real quick. See, Bizarro's worst. This was the actual Bizarro color. That's why, like, a lot of people, including myself, never thought that we would see a Bizarro premiere skin, because there's already a, you know, shader dedicated to Bizarro, which I'm still happy that they made a Bizarro premiere skin, because it's definitely one of the best. I'm not gonna say it's the best because Reverse Flash just looks fucking awesome. Power Girl looks awesome. Vixen, like I mentioned, best looking female at the moment before Starfire's release. Like, a lot of premiere skins have the way they look amazing, but the difference is Bizarro premiere skin actually changes some of Superman's moves. Like, of course, you have the ice vision, which has like a little touch where this one looks cool. It's just like default Superman, but Bizarro'd. The ice vision actually gives off a little freeze animation to the characters when they get hit by it, and it looks awesome. And of course, you have the meter burn flame breath, and just those differences in gameplay make it the best premiere skin so far. Just a lot more work was put into that one compared to the other ones. And here we go. Poor old Swamp Thing here. Still seems like he is he's low tier, but at least the Joker with no changes joined him down there in the realm of the low tiers in this current patch, at least. But he did get some changes. I actually have not played with him yet. You know, Abigail's Garden's a lot faster. It doesn't go away when you forward dash, or when you do some moves when you block attacks. So it might actually, you know, Swamp Thing might actually be better. I just have not played him yet. We're gonna have to find out. He has a blade there. This is the one that I have right now. Love this one. It has like that glowing orb in the middle. Alright. All we need is some Wonder Woman. Yeah, his teleport sucks. I tried this out like a long time ago, and then I haven't used this teleport since. Or I haven't used this class in player matches since, because the teleport sucks. I've gotten a bunch of colors for him though. And now Swamp Thing looks kind of weird with the gold shader. I mean, look at that. Wow. He looks weird but kind of cool at the same time. And then the platinum one. Shiny. Alright, here we go. Final character, Wonder Woman. And we don't need to look at anything other than this class. Wonder Woman movie class. That's it. That's all you need, really, for a Wonder Woman. Is the best gear set she has. But for the purposes of the video, we'll go to my second class and just look at everything else. She has a lot of different tiaras. Not saying that she doesn't have, you know, good-looking gear or anything. I just think like the Wonder Woman movie gear set, complete gear set, just looks really, really good. Like this right here, this looks awesome as well. But to me, like, if you're gonna pick something to play with Wonder Woman, it has to be the movie one. And you could change the color too. Changing the color changes the way the costume looks. Never change these pants because of that. Pretty much. Anything else covers everything. Look at that. They give her some like extra long shorts. Wonder Woman is sexy. You know, she wants to show it off. Alright, different swords here. Where's the God Killer sword? There's one that's actually called God Killer. I don't think I have it here. Right, abilities. Damn, I have a lot of abilities for her. Lasso spin. This wasn't just as one move. This is another one of those attacks where she actually gets a meterless launcher with that slide. Launches the opponent for a combo. It's pretty good. Different shaders. Let's actually check out the different shaders on this and the other class. See, this completely changes the look of it. But it still looks really, really good. Goddess. Demon. Whoa, this color looks awesome. You have the gold one here and the platinum. Alright, let's check out the shaders on this class real quick as well. Yeah, she has nice colors. I like the variety in her colors. Alright, and I think that about does it. We're back to Aquaman. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the epic gear showcase for every single character, excluding Darkseid, because I don't have him on this account. But it's alright, we're not missing much because it's fucking Darkseid. He doesn't have too much variety when it comes to gear. Next time you guys will see one of these will be after Starfire is out. Hopefully I could grind my ass off to get a bunch of Starfire gear. Of course, I'm going to buy whatever shaders I think look really good on her. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.